Greetings, humanity. This is Jim, and once again we're here with City Skylines. Do we have more trains? We might have some more trains appearing. That looks exciting. You can't actually go and look at them too well. No, they're not. They're not coming this way. Oh, they're coming through. Yeah, that's on the upper end of our little city here, where I'm trying desperately to make things happen. See, here we have a train coming in. The freight train. I don't have anything for freight right now. We need to figure that out. This is Engine Valley, a city that's way too big for the population we currently have. Sooner or later, I will make this work. I had to lay down I had to lay something down here because I had these ideas in my head and I wanted to get them out. So here we have a city, and the central idea for it is trains. We're using trains to get folks around the different parts of the city. Right now, we just have kind of the skeleton of the city down, and eventually this whole area will be teeming with people. I went ahead and I bought a huge number of blocks just to make it happen instead of sort of making it up as I go this time. And of course now I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I left off. I was working on Laurel Garden, and I will probably add more things to it in a moment. We also need more people though, because apparently cities have to have people in them. That's what they tell me. It's a concern. I'm trying to keep them as you know, I'm trying to keep them not a little distance from the sort of the train tracks, because there's, and so, I'm leaving space open for other things. What other things, I'm not entirely sure, but, we'll hopefully figure that out sooner or later. Office buildings, maybe? I don't know. Let me go ahead and zone some people in here. And so that'll probably help us. We've got a high demand for residential zone. Right now we have to have this going, but we'll probably take those out as houses pop in, and we'll sort of see how that goes. So that said, what do we want to put in here in this little park? Guess we'll figure that out. Something actually we can try. I like this. Of course, we have the standard City Skylines music, which delights me. But I'm gonna try a thing that I made an adjustment to see if we were able to get rid of. See if I was able to get rid of the DJs and the ads and everything on this other station. I haven't done anything with any of the other stations, and we can't play that one. But we'll see what happens, and trying to go from there. And in theory, that should just be music. But I'm going to take it down just a little bit, as we don't want it too loud. This should still be good for streaming, according to what Paradox has said. Anyway, back over here. Where are we? So I've got I can put some stuff down here. I'll unpause it so that stuff will happen. And I'm going to put things here. The buildings are popping in. And with that, I actually think I can now demolish that, because that should be sustaining. Good. And then let me go ahead and fill in these gaps. And we should be good. Excellent. Okay. Student healthcare. What? You got a problem? Are they adequately taken care of in terms of health? I thought they were. Yes, there's healthcare. Childcare, not so much. I gotta. That's gonna be important. Let me see. Child Health Center. We didn't have that set up. Let me see what I can do. Did I create a pedestrian zone down here? I think I did. Okay. They need a child health center. I guess that escaped my notice. I can just throw one over here. Yeah. I'll put one here. Kind of close by. There. That'll help. Good. Because we had everything else. Elder care? We don't have elder care either. I just set them across from each other. Will that be a thing we can do? A little too steep. I forgot the, I put in the hospital, but I didn't put in childcare or elder care specifically. So that's going to be a little weird. I'm gonna figure that out. And if I put it here, then that'll only get a little bit of it. Oh, they get you. They do get you. Alright. Elder care, finding elder care, a space to put in a whole elder care building down here. That's going to be rough. I may have to do something slightly drastic. Because I forgot. Alright. We're going to do something I'm not going to be terribly proud of, but we're going to do it anyway. Actually, this is going to be... Is that going to be a problem? Well, yeah, I think we'll make it. Well then. Did we save the freaking game last time? I think we did. We have to have. Because we are where we left off. But, oh, those are in the cloud, and these are not in the cloud. Trainery. I'm going to go ahead and save here just in case, because I thought... I don't know if it was auto-saved or what was going on last time, but we just sort of wandered off. I'll just say park building, because that's kind of where we are at the moment. We'll see how this is going. I figure I'd do this for a little bit today. I don't have a massive amount of time today, but I have some. Alright. This is going to be only slightly weird. Still too big. What do we have here? This is the tropical garden. For a good cause. Also a bit of a slope that we're having to deal with right here. That is making some issues. Alright. Alright. Gotta level a few things out here real quick. The things we do. And to make everything safe. Alright. Let's see how this does. Hoping for this to be as straight as possible, but we'll see how this goes. This already, I can tell, might be problematic. We'll see. Try to force this thing on here. Like, we can almost put it there, but the slope is too steep. Must work! It is a bit of a slope. I don't have anywhere I can hide this for a minute. I can put it over there for a minute. While I attempt desperately to fix this issue. Which direction is this facing? This is like right here. Okay, we can't go any further there. But maybe we can find ways to extend this. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Ah! That'll do. Okay. We got the elder care building down there, that's good. And this has become a little bridge because this is the shape it is. Somehow. Is there a way to make this less of a bridge? It just, you know, does what it needs to? Who knows? Maybe? Maybe? go. Yes, good, excellent, that works. Okay. We got elder care going in there, thankfully. Alright. That's what we wanted. Alright. Now that has been brought to my attention, let's see if we can get this working. We have medium demand for residential zone now, and there's still houses that need to fill in here. I might extend this a little bit, put some more housing over here in just a sec. First, however, let us see what we can put in this park. For I feel as though that shall help. This is a very uneven park. Well, this will be fun. Okay. What have we got? Public park stuff. Plaza. The usual stuff. Make little paths going through the park here. I'm gonna try for all of these to be tree lined, if and we can. And relatively straight. How big are the things we want to go into the park? That'll be a significant question. What are some of the bigger things we can put in here? Trampoline park. Climbing frame. These aren't too big. I feel like everything that's here. We have gazebos. There's like a chessboard. That's probably, the chessboard's probably bigger than anything else we might want to throw down. And, you know, info booth, restrooms, cafe, the usual. It's mostly just like the plaza and the chessboard and all that. Those are the bits we're looking for here. So I'll go ahead and I'll make another. Because they're not too big, then I'm going to go ahead and make another path back there. There we go. That's a nice sort of odd shape that we can where we can have stuff. And then if I want to be slightly artistic about it, sort of curve in toward the parking lot. Which I don't think is anything will come of that, but let me see, almost. That's a little close. I mean, it's not bad. It's not going to be even. per se, but you know. Close enough. Alright. Gonna see how that does. Do I want other little wings up here? Nah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Buildings. Whoa. There's a slight elevation issue here, but we'll see how that goes. You know, I could add some stuff in from, well, let's see. I was thinking about adding stuff in from one of the other sets, but let's go ahead and get this climbing frame in. The climbing frame is of great importance. And people can come in and climb. And let's see, what else? No. Trampoline park. May as well. I'll just put that there. That's fine. Just throw that there. I love it! Cafe. I'm gonna set the cafe kind of in the back here. And restrooms, we will set... We'll have some restrooms here. And also one over there. And the info booth, we'll put sort of near the entrance, like that. And we might throw down a gazebo or two. And this gazebo, I can actually have something wrapped around it, so we'll just go with gazebo number 1 for right now. Set that like there. All right. Now we must decorate it further. It's interesting to have these strange, incongruous trees here. Let me see what we can do. Yes. These generic date palms I was thinking about doing stuff with. I still cannot change the trees on individual things, but I can change them over here. There we go. It's a delightful day for me, the day I discovered I could do this with trees. Tree-lined roads. Change the tree type. Whatever I wanted. And now I want to put in something that might be unusual looking for the area. I'm going to put in something a little more colorful. Large shrubs. I'm sure there would be plenty of large shrubs. Let me look more at the background part content, actually. Decorative content. The props. Let us examine the props. See if I want to throw down any flower beds or what have you. Maybe. Not absolutely. Let me actually, yeah, let me go over actually to the nature reserve, because there were one or two things I thought might be cool to have in this park. Not camping or anything, but it might be fun to have a lookout tower. Like not far from the climbing frame. It looks out toward the city. And is in a terrible place because of all the freaking palm trees. Let me actually let me move that. There. Better view. And no need for camping sites or hunting cabins or anything like that here. But I was thinking about some bouldering. Because I feel like that would be welcome here. So that's a thing they can do. Let us see. So yeah, I have a weird thought about back here. Things. I'm about to fill this with a bunch of different trees too. Anything else we want around back here? Anything unusual? Not building-wise that I can think of. Props. Here we go. Pavilion. Yeah, little props that you can throw. Yeah, the props are actually things that it's not really gonna... That won't affect much. This is kind of cool, though. I think some standing stones might be fun. Yeah. Over here, I was thinking. There we go. Okay. Park maintenance. You know, we should probably get some of these buildings soon. Park maintenance buildings. There'll be a need for it ultimately. Not time yet. Time soon. Grab anything off the amusement park? I don't know, maybe. Souvenir shop, restrooms. No, we're good. Okay. I want to throw it out. Can I put a tennis court in here? No. You have to be roadside. Okay. Trees. Tree with leaves, always a popular option. Large shrubs. Large shrubs are interesting. I feel like I want something cool. Do we want to try bamboo? In a particular zone, maybe. I don't know. Might be a bit odd. I was thinking more of flower trees. For this particular thing? Bring down a bunch of these. Oh, right, and also back here. There was something I wanted to do back here. Let me do the thing I was going to do back here. Now, my thought was do this small loop on either side here. I do not know if this will work. Not like that, it won't. It needs to be roughly in the middle. See if I can do the second type of gazebo. I think I can. You just put it like right like that. That might work. And then do another one over here. Another small loop. There you get table. Nope, nope, that's not gonna work. And get a little bit bigger. I think actually also I want to put it a little further to the right. If I can. And then we shall once again bring in the gazebo. If we can make that work. No! Okay. Let's reverse engineer this then. Putting a gazebo right there is not actually great given the given where that tree is. So I guess I will have this further to the left. Need people to be able to come in and out. All right. I'm gonna make this so that And loop around the gazebo. There we go. Whoa! Yeah. I'm gonna really enjoy seeing people leap off this edge of the gazebo and just be walking normally. That'll be great. I mean, it works if you're not only looking top down, I'll put it that way. Oof. Oh, close enough. We start littering the place with trees. What do they mean by other parks? Oh yeah, that's just the additional park types that we have. Okay. Trees! I wish them to be among trees. Make this place lousy with trees. An unreasonable number of trees. I hear there's a tool that that one can get, a mod that gives you basically a tree paintbrush. That would be really handy right now, but no, we are sticking with vanilla. Sticking to our guns on this vanilla thing. This way we have a bunch of trees in here that will be there to look interesting. Should we ring the entire park with these? Yes, sure, why not? Once we've started, we may as well commit to it. Ah, I put one in, accidentally planted one inside there. Can't have that. Can I not select that individual tree anymore? Time was we used to be able to delete trees. Strange that we cannot now do that. Also, I see that I accidentally changed the tree type there. Why can we not delete trees? Oh, that's no, I understand. We can't delete those trees. That's the okay. Got it. I see what I did. I see what I did. There we go. Set that, put that back. It's strange and incongruous, but I kind of like it. I cannot explain. Fill this up with an unreasonable number of trees on the outside. Looking in. Massive, massive numbers of trees. These flower trees. Oh yeah, this place has got to be hell to clean up. Especially... Whoa! That was not as planned. That's ground stuff. We don't want to throw ground stuff down. Although maybe we do. We'll see. I'll look at our options for ground stuff in a little bit. Like, if I can throw down grass, that might be really useful right now. I mean, I kind of like some of the deserty stuff, but we'll see what we've got. Okay, there. There! Look at that! Place is lousy with trees. So many trees. High tree density. Okay. Okay. And then I was thinking on the inside having a second flower tree, different color. Maybe the odd purple ones. Let me actually look though. Now, since we did it by accident, vegetation. Let me see. I have vegetations 1, 2, 3. I have vegetation 4. Low vegetation. I'm gonna... Let me check out this high vegetation thing. Oh, that looks weird. Especially on a desert. We're gonna leave the vegetation alone. I'm gonna see if I can throw down some of these on the inside. How does that look? It's an interesting contrast. I don't know. Let me try these over here. These are slightly different. But a little too similar to that. It's very weird looking. Okay. This one might be our best bet, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Are they too similar? I guess when you put them close together, they kind of are. You know what? I'm thinking I'm just going to go with green. I'm just going to find a green trees to throw down here. Because that seems to be a better idea. Corsican pines! I have no idea. Sugar maples. You! How are we with yews? They make for an interesting canopy. Yews are also really kind of big. That also looks... That looks better, but yeah, I feel like it still feels kind of incongruous to me. I don't know. We try the bamboo again. I can almost see it. Still strikes me as a little weird. Maybe we just have a row of bamboo back here, right? Like, we've got we have bamboo back here. Get rid of these yews. It's gonna look really weird next to these ruins. I want to give the ruins some space, but that actually, that looks kind of cool. I think. That could work. Okay. We have this weird bamboo area. Green. Just throw down green trees. That could work. Large shrubs. Again, trying to avoid the coniferous ones. Silver birch. That look more like the kind of thing we want? Nah. The green trees look better. Tree with leaves. Tree with leaves number 2. Tree with leaves number 2 I think looks kind of good here. Maybe a mix. Maybe a mix of tree with leaves number 2 and green trees. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how that works, how that feels. And so that one, and then these sort of interspersed with them. So we have these 2 different kinds of trees out here. That looks kind of interesting to me. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. And you've got this bouldering area. Cool, alright. Down here. More just trees with leaves. Green trees, rather. We want to mix anything else in? Maybe? Here's leaves number 1. Yeah, that could be interesting. This is the most heavily forested part of this map, it looks like. At this point, I'm guessing. We'll see if that's the case or not. Maybe. Okay, cool. This is our park. This Laurel Garden. And I'm gonna jack the price up. Not that I need the money. But you never know, it might help. Not getting any income right now. The park open? Needs policies. Is this the main attraction for the city? Let's not decide that yet. Is there going to be several competitors for that? I think what I did with the radio station worked. We haven't heard a single voice. Excellent. Fireworks? That's in a residential area. Let's not do fireworks. We could give them tours. I don't know. Advertisement campaign. Sure, we'll do that. Even more fun. Sure, we'll make them even more fun, and then we will also we do have a nature reserve building in there, so I'll go ahead and do recycle garbage. Let's not do fireworks for this particular park. Night tours. It might be fun at night. Not that I have day and night right now. Okay, there's what we have. Here's what we have. Park! How's it looking now? Entertainment. Yeah, we just jacked up the entertainment level of this park. So we'll see how this goes. Probably gonna level pretty quickly. I think that'll be cool. But then it's right across from these houses, so that's good. Do we want to jack... Maybe I should actually... You know what? Let me take it down just a bit. Make it a little more reasonable. So people can actually use the thing. See, we have a customer! This is Faith Williams, is going to gazebo number 1. Cool. I like it. Odd and incongruous, but I like it. Is to do not attack the gazebo. It's important. It's important not to attack the gazebo. That's an ore truck. Oh yeah, we got the lookout tower too. I forgot. Got a couple of nature reserve buildings there. Alright. Cool. We're getting into a high demand for residences again. Trains! Trains! We have trains! Passenger trains. It's the passenger train system seems to be working out. What's the matter? He's going to the police station. There's a toga party. The campus is way far away from everything, and there are not many people who can have togas right now. What are we doing? We've got 72 students. Trying to creep up toward 500. Gotta get the population up to do that. Alright. Let's see. Bunch of condemned buildings now, as it turns out they didn't have enough people. We'll get there. Eventually. Very sad. But, you know, it happens. You have issues sometimes, and businesses will fail. The Esselop station. We'll see how it goes. A Happy Seal Hotel is abandoned. Yeah, these businesses in this in the pedestrian zone are doing great. I mean, people are using the walkway though to get back and forth, which is cool. You two. You're no longer with us. Not enough educated workers. See, that's going to be the problem. And we're having some visitors. Some folks are using it, which is cool. Ye old wheel. Alright, how's the diner doing? Anything happening with the diner? Oh, we got some people last week. We got people. Camper van. Awesome. People are at least coming and using the diner. We like that. We wish people to use the diner. Ah. Medium wealth adult. Okay. Train station. Okay. We have a very high demand for a residential zone. Let's make more places for people to live. Madison Heights. I feel like yeah. What are we policy-wise for this area? Do we know? Did I do efficient houses? I think I did. Self-sufficient buildings, commercial wall-to-wall buildings. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw more commercial in somewhere. We'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, I mean, some of these spaces were for commercial. Right. We'll do it. How's it going? Okay? Alright, good. Still trying to figure some of this out. More people. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fill this up with people. I don't know if I want to do anything else with it. Oh, that's going to be rough. Make that one a little bit different. Not for any particular reason, I just figured, you know, maybe a little more space in case I need to plonk down some bigger buildings inside there. Alright, here we go. Once again, still working with low density. For now. Let's see where this goes before we start filling out too much. Good, good. Waste disposal is present, but not awesome. Healthcare is happening. Or elder care is, at least. Health, yeah, it's happening, not as awesome up there. Death. Child care. Death care. You know what this could use? Another cemetery. You never have enough cemeteries. And, child care, elder care. Elder care is, yeah, it's okay. It'll be fine. You got people moving in. Already fairly densely. Okay. Phase 2. Phase 2? Are we naming these? Not really. Yeah, that ought to be sufficient for what we're doing right now. Now I'm just gonna let the electricity spread to that cemetery. You gotta fill 7 of them in order for this to work. How many cemeteries do I have right now? I want to go to the park now and I have to work. I know, right? Laurel Garden. Look, people are entering Laurel Garden. Good, good. They're using the trampolines. We appreciate that. Are there people bouldering in our garden? Yes. Although, to be fair, some people kind of come with the building, but let's not ruin the illusion. You don't see people coming and going onto the tower. That's nice. That's neat. Observation tower. You see across the city. Alright, is it to build a working power grid? Are you not getting enough power? Emma Parker? Where do you live? Barlow residence. You're getting power. Does he work at the cemetery? We'll get there. The hearse. Marner's van, luxury hearse. Ooh. Don't worry about the luxury hearse right now. And the water lines are already up for the most part. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I gotta fix that. Hang on. There. Now they will have power and water. And yeah, it's way back down again. That's before anyone comes in here. So this, again, could be better. I'll have to figure out where to put another recycling plant. Because it's not going to get everywhere. I don't want to do an airport out here. Maybe back here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have a road going in between here. That'll maybe tell us things. Trains! Anyway, we'll have a road going. You see them? There are trains. A lot of these are freight trains that are stopping by. They're not stopping by, they're rolling by. We might want to add cargo. We might want to add a place for cargo trains to come in, but we'll figure it out. I don't know what I want to do with those yet. Cargo stations. Do we not have enough supplies? How do I find out about that? Things coming and going. Land value, no. I haven't even looked at traffic much. Road usage. We don't seem to have any problems right now. We're at like 94% at the moment because everything's just all over the frickin' place. We can get some traffic up and down here. Alright. Where am I? Digressing. We'll figure it out. How to find the right number of things. Hide things behind the mountain. They're slowly building houses. Fire. Polizei. Education. High school. You're gonna need another high school. Which I could throw in there. I go to high capacity high school. And of course, university is all going to be down here, but we'll get to that. We should put a park of some kind up here. Something to amuse people. Large playground? Huh? There, now the power is getting around. And that cemetery is operating now. Do we have any dead? We do have some dead stored in there. This is going to take a while. They're serviced. They're not serviced quite as well over here. You throw some other park down here. that does anything. Park with trees. We enjoy trees. That's another large playground. We can't have two large playgrounds. You out of your mind? Small playground. Small park. There. Let's manage those expectations. Just do two identical parks? Are you out of your mind? Basketball court, tennis court. Might benefit from having a tennis court. They don't mind. No. Losing some houses. There. Tennis. Good. That looks workable. Libraries. We should throw down another library. Our library count is not very good right now. And we've got the space for it right now, so we should do it. And figure out what the coverage is going to look like. That'll help some. What do they do? Express lends out variety of books. Yes, okay. You know, we should probably figure out where we're going to end up putting the mail trucks. We will have them, probably. Oh. Where's the little library? We can at least have that. Can't service as many people, but it'll help. Wait, who's on fire? It's raining. Why are you worried about fire? Are you on fire? You're at the school. I can't get at you when you're in that building, so I can't see. I can't see where you live and if it's affected by fire. Can I look at the fire map? Do we have a fire map? I think we do. Fire safety. In certain places, not so much. Hey! Having some trouble with the electricity down there, I see. Oh, I see. They're not getting power. Are they not connected up to everything else? They're not. Well, I guess we could fix that. Because we got plenty of power over here. Just gotta figure out if we want to do something. I mean, I could just throw another facility down here. What do we have? Solar power plant does 160. Geothermal does 80. Solar updraft does 240. Not really a great spot for a solar updraft tower out here unless unless it's like closer. There's some noise pollution associated with it. That's one way to handle it. Everyone getting power now? Not you. It's probably connected to something. That would help. Let me check our noise pollution here. Not terrible. That's the fastest and easiest way. It is now online. Getting power now? Good, good. You know, have way more power than we need. Look at that. Oh, it'll fill up eventually. I have faith that it'll fill up. Okay. Look at that. People! This strange tall building. It's a high school. Ah, yes. Strange incongruity. Okay. So that's good. How are the gardens doing? Working our way up there, I see. Need to get enough visitors. That's the trick, really. And we got people parked out there. Just a regular two-lane road, that one. We have some things with parking lots, but they don't actually... I don't think they actually function as parking lots. In Skylines 2, apparently there will be parking lots that work as parking lots. So for example, I could put a parking lot here, but that's not gonna... That's just gonna be treated as a park. Let's see. Let me also look at the electricity use here. There's a, we might not need... I don't think we need these anymore. These have basically taken us where we need to go. Fill that little bit in. Because we're wanting to go to the park and we don't have time. I know. Well, we're filled up again, so let's go ahead and zone the rest of this for housing. Which is great, because once we have... Our next step, I think, is going to be to start filling in the middle. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have zoned this area. Sorry. These are okay, but this not so much. Because I think our next step is going to be to do high density housing in here. I'm glad you're enjoying the city, Siobhan. Okay. Good. Is it time to actually build out the monorail tracks? Maybe. Like, we have them. It's not time yet, it'll be time soon. That's for certain. Failure. Yeah, we got more buildings popping up out here. More houses is. Another round of closings. Sooner or later, we'll hopefully have enough people to support all of this. And, you know, they'll be going to the college. Oh, this is an uphill battle. You can fund some academic works, but it's going to take a while. We got the most attractive city award. That's something. Very attractive empty city. You just gotta get the people in. I think while we're waiting for demand to go up, maybe I should start building the roads out here that we're gonna put other houses on. The apartment buildings on. And that's going to become important. I'm thinking we're going to have a we're going to have businesses sort of sandwiching it. But then on the inside will be more, you know, residences. I think kind of a more open area in the middle for us to put, you know, certain things. Let me see. How shall we tackle it? What kinds of roads do we want to throw down? So they're going to be small roads. But roads with medians, maybe. That'll encourage them to go in only certain directions. median trees and bicycle lanes. That actually might be pretty good. Yeah, no trams, unfortunately. Monorail? Monorail tracks? Those will be upgrade options later when we figure out what the heck we're doing with the monorails. Decorated roads, public transport roads, basic roads. Cool. So let's see, we have 2-lane road with median trees. We have 2-lane road with median trees and bicycle lanes. 2-lane road with trees. Fire department showed up to save kitties. Good. I mean, the wide sidewalks would be a help here too. Asymmetrical 3-lane road. That's what I was looking for earlier. And could not find. That's okay though. Without parking, but with wide sidewalks, supports low traffic. I think, well, these are all supporting low traffic. Oh, it's low to medium traffic. Let me look at the decorated ones. Low traffic increases land value. Let's see how we do here. Because the tricky thing is, once we get into this, I mean, it'd be good to support low to medium traffic. The medium roads. Speed 50. Actually, you get speeds. Okay. Decisions. Let's start out with these. We'll see how it goes. See, we're already back at a high demand, a very high demand. We kind of need to do this. Population is over 4,000. What does the population need to be for a megalopolis? A population of 0. We don't know. Because it readjusts. Let me look it up. I'm gonna save again. Here, let's take a quick tour while I'm looking this up. Looking for the population milestones. So we'd already, in the ordinary course of things, we'd already be at busy town. And we don't even hit small city until we get to 2,600. 11,000. Oh, wait a minute. Big city is apparently minimum 4,000, maximum 18,000. I don't understand. I'm not reading these correctly, I think. Maybe, well, I'll figure it out. Who knows? Who knows what indeed is happening? Okay. Oh, right. That was going to be a thing I was going to look at. Not exactly what I was going to look at. What was I going to look at? Need to find the monuments. Nope. Neat buildings. Statue of Wealth. Lazarette Plaza. These statues are about that big. The arch goes around a road. I will never know how big these things need to be. I gotta construct an international airport to make that work. We'll get there. Landmarks. The London Eye. It was so strange finding out about the London Eye, because I had it was built within a decade, I think, of my of the time I visited there, so it was not there when I visited that one time in the late 90s. Winter Market. How big is the Winter Market? I think it's about that big, maybe. Might be good to account. I don't know what I want to accommodate yet. I'm just figuring it out, really. I mean, in the middle we'll have bigger gaps for bigger buildings like that, bigger unique buildings. Right now we'll just do this, just for like traffic's sake. I'm figuring out how I want to do the city blocks, I think. And so, like, either side of this will have roads that are cool and interesting, but don't have necessarily a lot they have to do. Kind of figure it out from there. That's kind of a zone there. What do I want to keep safe? These zones will remain kind of their own things. I mean, let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Within here, I gotta figure that out too. I mean, I guess I could put... you know, complete the circuit and all. Just gotta be a little careful because, you know, how many stops do you want to make, right? Still, it does make sense. Go ahead and extend these. What are we doing? Don't know. Laying down a framework within which to do things. Okay. These are going to be more commercial. This will be more commercial. And in here, residential. Residential. And these will be other things, probably. We might break it down further. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm going to do regular 2-lane roads with bicycle lanes. 2-lane roads with median bicycle lanes? Maybe. We might want medians just for the sake of helping the traffic flow. Mayhap. I mean, wide sidewalks are pretty good, but let's see what we can do. This will be where we're gonna get a little tricky. We want to do one way. I mean, plenty of roads do that in big cities. Especially if you're trying to get to bigger buildings. You know, I might do an upgrade here. Now let's try these, actually. Now, weird upgrades. No! Let's see. That was the one to be worried about. Okay. See how these do. Had to figure them out from there. Or we could just say, you know, we'll just do regular roads for now. Or, if I want to alternate, yeah, okay, you know what, play with the 3-lane roads, the asymmetrical 3-lane roads, and alternate those at least within here, right? Let's see how that does. Let me fix the traffic there before I do anything else. And mess with the junctions here. I don't know if this may be dangerous. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, it seems as we have a high demand, very high demand, and we've got our first little area ready. We'll use this as our test area. High density. Do I want that here also? It is a good question. Perhaps? Let's see how this ends up looking. Where is our noise? There's not a lot of noise pollution yet. That said, there'll probably be more as we move closer to all this. Interesting. Okay. Start there. See what happens. Oh, good lord. Before they even build anything, it would be helpful I actually paint these zones. I actually make this something. Oh. Because on the one hand, I could just make this all one thing. I guess it depends on how we want to handle it. Residential. Self-sufficient. Or wall-to-wall. I was thinking about going wall to wall. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Before I do that, though, I actually... just do that. There we go. Do a wall to wall and wall to wall. Why not? And commercial specializations. Do we want any? I don't know. Let's not go wall to wall with the commercial buildings because it's weird. And also, I don't know if we're gonna have any commercial buildings in there or not. Gotta figure that out. But the hope shall be people start moving in. Oh, they have started moving in. Let's lay down some pipes. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna leave out quite a bit. On that side. These, it would work. There's this very narrow strip where there's no water, but it's all street, so I think we're good. See, they've got garbage service. That's good. Health, on the other hand, they probably could use. Healthcare. Now, we're gonna want to put like an actual hospital. Maybe even a high capacity one. That's a regular hospital. Which, that'll fit. I'll take care of everything, actually. Imagine putting a high capacity one, dear God. Ah! Okay. Wait, what's happening? So we have more students. 173. That's helping. Campus attractiveness. Holding at 426. Once again, there was a toga party. Gotta figure out where we're putting this hospital. Health. So on the one hand, just a regular hospital, we put that there. That'll probably actually cover everywhere. Kinda nuts. So high capacity hospital won't really have much of a difference. There's a capacity for more patients. I worry about putting it here because we're likely getting. That is funny. But somehow bring down a hospital. I'll just tackle everything. I was like, you're gonna need something for, well, that's the entire thing. Let's actually, let me look at this first. Let me look at child health for a minute. For goodness sake. And there'll be needs there. Elder care. There's already some. Death care. There's already some degree of death care. But imagine if we... I don't think we can shove any more cemeteries down here. Crematorium I could see. And we can do a cemetery. That'd apparently do for most of this area. Everyone's happy about the hospital being like right in the freaking middle. I worry because that's kind of, this middle area is kind of where I want to put more train related stuff. I have to be careful. Hey Hawkeye, how's it going? So you come in. Yeah, I'm just figuring stuff out, trying to grow the city to the size that the population of the city to something closer to, you know, what I actually built the bloody thing to do. Okay. Fire. We probably want there to be not many fires. So we have firehouse, fire station, high capacity fire station. Let's see what we have. It's gonna hit a decent number of people, and then if we do high capacity, that's just gonna take care of everything. Strangely. Yeah, okay, I'll put that there. Why not? Services. I'm gonna end up moving these things later when I want to put in more train tracks or something ridiculous, aren't I? Probably. But it depends where we want people to be able to stop. Okay, let's see. This is good for right now, though. Police department. Police headquarters. High capacity police headquarters. I mean, even a regular police headquarters will be fine, but why not go overkill? No prisons. High capacity is 40. 25. And yet this is much smaller. I do not understand. But that's okay. I do not have to understand. I just have to plunk the thing down. Well, why do it when you can overdo it? Exactly! You should just throw down an intelligence agency. You're finally recycling? Yes, yes. I now did that. I changed the patrol cars. Oh, yeah. We'll have them send out the mobile command center. And they get the large ambulance. See, the intelligence agency would be neat to throw down, but unfortunately we've already got coverage, so let's not do that just yet. Education. Let's see. Elementary school. Apparently they need schools. How are we looking right now? Looking at the high-capacity elementary school, it does sort of fade out the further away we get. However, if I just throw it down there, or if I put it there, I don't want to put it right on there, but I can do that, and that'll give us what we need. And we're going to want to do a high-capacity high school because, of course we will. We're actually almost okay for that, so I could put it more centrally located if I wanted. If I really wanted to. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. And then, of course, the university is going to be down there, is still down there. Probably use more libraries, but, you know, who doesn't? Who couldn't? Public library. Alas, it does take up a bit of space. And does not cover a lot of ground. The public library. It is sad. However, they have provided us with a smaller historical library that will at least help. You can get in some coverage at least. There we go. That'll do something. Yeah, there we go. It melts in the rain. A biodegradable umbrella that melts in the rain? Perhaps they need to think about that a little bit. Just a thought. How are we? Okay, yeah, the electricity is coming through the way we had planned, which is good. It's interesting. Still no demand for commercial, which is also interesting. We have some commercial, but it's not massive commercial. Great ad for the park. Like Stratus Hotel. Happy Seal Hotel. More workers are making it to these places that need workers. That's good. That's good, because the population's going up. And enrollment is going up, so that's good. Excellent. Excellent. So that's happening. I have thoughts. Let me see. Let me see if I want to, how I want to do this. Where do I want the monorail to go? Because obviously to these places, these are kind of important. I could have other monorail. I could put a couple other monorail stations. Let me actually look. They're just purely monorail stations. Let me see where We see what I'm up against. Because we can have one that stops by the park. That would be neat. And there's going to be another park over here that'll stop by. You know, we could branch out a little bit. Have it go to the airport that's not currently here. We'll have one eventually. I was going to put some kind of an industrial site over here too. I just can't remember exactly what or where. Oil, probably, from the looks of things. Yeah, like on this side of the tracks, I was going to put oil. Eventually turn that into lumber. I could start doing that, I guess. Well, let me see. I have plans for the city to be far more massive than it actually is. Laurel Garden finally got enough visitors to get up to the next level. Excellent. Leaving some open spaces for things that I have yet to figure out. Okay. Yeah, I think I could start building the monorail system out. Actually, I have a monorail. Which was part of the plan. Do that next, and then after I've built more things, then perhaps we shall have the subway. Let's see. Actually, before I even do anything, how's the traffic looking? 93%. It's not bad. We got a little bit of stress on these points. And up and down here, but not terrible. We do still have businesses failing, but not as quickly. You take that away. Also, yeah, some of this I can just do away with. Some of these power lines can go. Like, I can do that, and then I can just... We've already got connections via buildings. So that's no longer necessary. I can just do that. Remove that. That's good. Probably get rid of that too. So we do have a line going. I'm going to leave it for now. Well, I can figure out the rest of this. Okay. How long have I been doing this? 2 hours. All right. I can. I've got a little more time. I need to stop soon because I've got stuff I got to do tonight. But I can go a few more minutes. Let me see what we got. We're getting up into high demand again. It'll be very high. Soon it will be very high. That's the one. So station with road. Station, which goes next to road. Let me remind myself what that looks like. That is a 4-lane road. Good. All right. Now my thought is put it kind of in the center. That's gonna be a weird trick, but I'll see if I can do it. Let me save the game again real quick. Oh, they didn't like that. Let me attach it to the other end. Maybe that'll make them happier. Okay. 4-lane road, wide sidewalks and trees. And then one over here. Well, that ore mining truck is going to have an interesting day. Alright, here we go. Don't know how well this is going to go. Okay. We have stops there, which is good. Let me... Oh, this is gonna get weird. I kind of wanted something that stops right by the park. Okay, no, that's none of those will be useful to me for this particular thing. Okay. A lot of things. But putting one here at the back entrance, I think, will be good. Near the back entrance to the park. Unfortunately, I cannot do the same thing here because there are residences there. But there was a thing I was thinking of doing involving having a road go around. It's going to go past where this non-existent airport is. And so we could do that. Let me actually put in the... For right now, what type of road is this over here? Is this just our... Bog standard road, wide sidewalk road. What is this? What is it? Just a 2-lane road. Let me go ahead and put in a... I'm thinking about a 4-lane road for this, but a small 4-lane road. If I can get there. So many roads. There we go. We're going to try pulling this around, wrapping it around, and connecting up there. This might be a little dangerous. We'll see. Decent enough. What we're doing anyway. We shall see. Here's our bog standard 2-lane road. Let me actually go ahead and just upgrade this while I'm here. Not that that'll help that much, but we'll see. What do you folks do with this? I don't know. I'm just getting a little confused. Then we're back. Okay. Something like this, then we can have it so that it's there, and then you can go to the park if you so desire. This park that doesn't exist yet, but it will. Okay. Yeah, that'll need power. That'll need power eventually. That'll also need power. We'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. Figuring things out. What do we have here? We have multiple monorail stations. Or rather, multiple tracks. Depending on which way we want to go with this. Let's do an outside track and an inside track and kind of see where that goes. The thing is, crossing... The trick here will be dealing with these train tracks. We gotta go either over or under. Okay, we can go under. Okay. That's not awkward at all. Will it trouble them to have... Yeah, let's not put it right behind their houses. Just leave enough room so we can throw some trees down there if we need it. Be a lot easier if it were on this side, but I understand why I put it on that side. I might do this differently soon. Okay. Those will head out there, and yeah, we do have some issues with power, but we'll figure that out. Now, getting to these, I have thoughts. They're not great thoughts, but they are thoughts. Four-lane road with trees. 6-lane road with trees. 4-lane road with trees. That's what we want. Let's see if we can make this work. Just like as is. A little too close to the train tracks that I set up there. So I have a couple of different ways I could play this. I could move the train tracks. Or I could have the monorail tracks go over the... let's not overcomplicate this. Turn that back into a regular tree-lined road. There we go. Now I gotta figure out if I want to do that here, too. And we've got this other... We kind of need... We're kind of gonna have to, aren't we? I think we are. Okay. Well, we'll see how that does. We might have enough room to do this properly, no? Let's see. How do we do these things? I mean, I could do it this way, I guess. It seemed to me this would work, but there's a thing, isn't there? There's a thing. Look at all those pedestrians. Like, there's a way to do this. Or maybe not. Maybe the bridge coming down is makes it too difficult. Ah, cursed laws of physics. I hate when the physical laws of the universe get in the way of my plans. I mean, I guess that'll do. It'll look weird, but it'll do fine. Then we do the same thing on the other end, apparently. We have time for that? Probably not. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Ugh. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Famous last words. Okay, same design principle on the other side of the road. That hooks up there. How far up did we go? About that far. Okay. Foiled again by physics. I know, right? How dare they? How dare the laws of physics be immutable? After all I've done for them. What have you done for them? What have you done for the laws of physics lately, Jim? Great question. I hope that's stable. I mean, it'll be fine, but you know, you want something that looks stable. Right. And I never studied law. You don't have to worry at all about gravity. You gonna blaze across this road? Maybe I need to take it up a little bit because of the the terrain. Yeah, that was it. Maybe I can take it in a smaller elevation step than that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Physics. Nope, nope, doesn't ring a bell. Okay. First it goes to that end, and then it should be able to turn around. Wouldn't be a problem. As long as it's the one line. Okay, and so that loops around. Good. Okay. And of course we've got things going out to these little satellite stations on the outside. I do not know if I will want to expand the network or not. It's an excellent question. I'll go to the I'll go to their inside tracks. Let me see how I want to tackle this. So it'll come around paralleling the road and up and in. Okay. Yeah, building it out from here is probably the best plan for this one. Oh, good lord. Sure, there's plenty of room. This is the one tricky bit because, like, we gotta clear the track. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Alright. That connects to the inside track there. And then that one's gonna connect to probably, I guess, this inside track. This one will be a little easier. Don't want to destroy any landmarks. Okay, there we go. Leads up to that one, which is probably the end station. And I hope these can turn around because I don't want to have to make loops with them. I just can't remember if they can turn around or not. It's been a while since I built a monorail network. Okay, here we go. One more of these. Coming through and over to there. Also to their inside track. Okay. Again, I'll build it up from here so that I can visualize it better. Oh boy. Yes! Now you just have to figure out how the heck to, how to deal with all of this stuff. Well, let's see. What are our options? Come in close there, or we can come in under here and cross over that track. That's probably going to be the safest way to deal with this. There we go. Ah! That doesn't look too terrifying. It only looks mildly terrifying. Okay, and we got the power lines to deal with, but that'll be a thing we can handle. Let me see. I gotta get going. Let us look at the power line, the situation. You can deal with the breaks in the power lines so that everyone continues to get power. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. We'll see if that's close enough. As for this, it's mostly just a question of getting power to here, right? Yeah, jack up the height a little bit. There we go. That'll do it. Let me see if that conducts properly. Alright. That's holding. Good. Okay. We have the tracks in. Now we just need to do the, do the route. Might need a little power over there. Probably get in underneath the, for now at least. Yeah, just do that. For now. Oh, they want water too. Of course they do. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Do I have time to create the route? Gotta go. Let me see. Possibly. Possibly. Monorail. I need to create the line. The line must be circular. Let me see if I can... Let me see what I can do here. There's a line that's going to go... like that. And that's it. First line in the city. It's the northern monorail line. I'm gonna have to differentiate these lines at some point. I'm realizing, suddenly. I didn't do that with the train lines. I'm gonna make them different colors at least. I'll name them next time. That's the circular line. Yes, yes, yes. You want power? You'll have it soon enough. There. Happy now? Okay, that's the second monorail line. We'll differentiate them next time. And then we've got another one down here. Yeah. That'll be good. It'd be nice to have one that is dedicated, just goes to the university, because that'll help. But what are the underground options? Anything beyond a few roadways and train tracks? Well, again, this is for the, there's another version of this game coming out shortly. City Skylines 2, so there'll probably be. So I don't know what'll hold for the sequel, but for this one, you have subways. You can build subways underground, in addition to the roads and tracks that you can put wherever. So that's a thing. It's metro, but it's just basically metro train tracks underground. Those are the main things. No underground no underground boats, as far as I'm aware. No little boat tunnels. Okay, here we go. Yes. Try that again. No underground electricity. No, not really. I mean, it's basically building to building. It'll give you, if you've got buildings next to other buildings, they can conduct electricity to each other, but that's the main way here. That is going to change, I think, in the sequel that's coming out. I think it's just the wherever the roads are, that's where the electricity goes. I think that's what they're doing with it, with electricity and water. I'm pretty sure. So that'll improve things drastically. Less to worry about. There we go. Okay. 3 monorail lines. Now. And they're all just basically, right now, northern, southern, and the loop in the middle. And, so we'll see how that does. Before I dive off, let me go ahead and... that happened without my say-so. I don't know what happened there. Go ahead and toss one more neighborhood down. So, let me just do the opposite side. That might be good. Do like we've been doing. Oh, traffic. Look at these buildings! Someone remind me of how we did this. Residential wall-to-wall buildings. Okay. So we're gonna make another zone right over here. Can I actually try to... Coleridge District. No. Good Lord. Yeah, let's try that again. I liked the ability to do it, but nothing seems to be happening. I liked the idea of it being a Coleridge district. Oh well. Alright. I was ready to do themes with that and everything. Oh well. Cypress Square. Oh, you know what? Damn it. There! Take it back. Again, I don't have I'm not sure what policies I want to enact, but I'm just going to go ahead and make it residential, same thing, wall to wall. Do the same kinds of streets we have over here. We actually have 3 right now. We're going asymmetrical 3-lane roads for an experiment, really, more than anything else. Lots of people parking over here. That's not, are they parking or are they just... They're parking on the street. Ugh, can't be helped, this type of road. Alright. We're gonna do the asymmetrical 3-lane road. Music store named the Mariner's Rhyme. Yes! Alright, so this once again, asymmetrical 3-lane road. Let's see if I can find it here. Asym. There we go. Asymmetrical 5-lane roads. Alright. Let me see now. Back down to earth. Okay. Okay. There we go. And we shall now put in the buildings, the high density residential zones. Here we go. Once again, not putting them at the edge. The outer edge. Here we are. Now. Yeah, what do they need? Well, they need waste disposal, which is happening, but it's not awesome. Let me see. I was gonna put one of these out here, which perhaps this might not be the best place for it, but it'll be where we put it right now. Does it help them at all? Who knows? Like, they've got waste disposal, it's just not great. Move it a little closer. Need to give them power and water. That'll do for now. Okay, you got waste disposal? Good. Okay. You also do, but it's not as awesome as it could be. Obviously I can't. Yes, we'll put it right in the center there. Yeah, just put it on the road right there. They won't mind a little pollution. I'll figure it out. Ah, there's the monorail's operating. Look at that. Actually carrying passengers. It's functioning. My God. Okay. Basic needs. Got to do basic needs and then get out of here. Healthcare is good. Death care is apparently decent. Might want some. Might want to plonk down another cemetery though, just in case. How many cemeteries do we have right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have 4 of them? No more than that? I think we have a crematorium down there. We need 7 of them. Ultimately. Why do you have such an obsession with cemeteries? I don't know. This town has more cemeteries than any I've ever been in. I don't understand why he has to have so many cemeteries. Alright. It'll all become clear. Let's see. Childcare. Childcare is not as great on this side, but it's not terrible. We only have the one childcare building, I assume, and the cryopreservatory, and a medical lab. So, you know, if we were to add another childcare building over here, that would not be a bad thing. Especially if it were like right up there. I have no idea what else I'm putting up there. Just the only flaw in our plan is that I have no idea what I'm doing. But then that's always the flaw in the plan. So why start making sense now? That's what I wonder. Now let's just take care of where we are right now. Like, I mean, we could do that and that'd be fine. No, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll be fine. Okay, that. And then elder care, of course, because you have to have the elder care. Yes, right next to each other. And we put in another cemetery, so we've got the death care. Fire is taken care of by that one in the middle. Police taken care of by that one in the middle. Education, oh my God. Oh, that's libraries, okay. Elementary school. We can use an elementary school. Are we actually, how are we just general health care out here? Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. Alright. We got that bigger one in the middle. Okay. So, education. Once again, we're looking at elementary. We want to do a, you know, we have high capacity elementary down there. We can do that. We can do that up here too. Just, you know, for sake of being functional. Then we need a high school. actually okay for... Oh yeah, that one's close enough to everywhere. Okay, we're good there. And that's that. That's that. We just need maybe some, you know, parks and what have you, so that folks can imagine that they're seeing things that they like. Somewhere. I'm going to give them a biodome. Not right there. We're going to go crazy with all of the weird parks and what have you in the middle here. In the meantime, I'll give them a small thing. Small playground, or I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Yes, a multi-story decorative parking lot. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. You can do a basketball court. That might be fine. You see if I can... All right. I can put it there and it'll fit under the bridge. That's brilliant. Okay. Hopefully that won't cause too many traffic accidents. That is neat. Why is it always at the intersections? All of these things. Yeah, I'll put it over here. I'll put it there. There we go. Okay. There we have it. Coleridge Square is happening. We're finally starting to get commercial zone. There is a low demand. Good, I think this will be good. I think this will work. We okay for power? Looks like it. Oh, it's hopping across there. We actually can... Yeah, the basketball court, by the way, means that I can get rid of this. It's conducting power. That was neat, realizing I could fit that under the bridge. Taking post office so long. I should probably add a post office sometime soon. What do they say? Are they mowing the lawn or what? Post-apocalypse. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put it in a post office pretty soon. I feel as though that's gonna be necessary. I don't really have, what is that? Over, the post service is, there is a certain degree of noise pollution that comes with the post sorting facility and the post office. But, you know, it'll be helpful to have it. I just gotta figure out where the hell I want to put it, because I've kind of got my distribution for the core of the city ready anyway. I just have to figure out kind of, you know, where I want to go with it at that point. Might be helpful. Okay. Well, there we are. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And we will figure out. This looks good. This looks good. Next time we'll maybe do some post officing, and then possibly just keep the city expanding and get to the point where we can realize all of our transit-based dreams. Get more rail transit going. Get some things from the North End in. This will be 19, and high density neighborhoods. High density. Just leave it at that. Okay. And there we are. All right. Well, thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Again, I'm doing this kind of alternating with Age of Empires. I'm gonna try and take another crack at the at the start of the Greek scenario there soon, hopefully. Didn't do too well last time, but we'll do that sometime soon. I don't have any major things going on this channel right now. I do have some things happening on other channels a little bit soon. So let's see. I'm going to be guesting on another one-shot over on Lost Caravan in August. That's going to be August 14th. So that's going to be another Call of Cthulhu one-shot. It's going to be, this one's Western themed, looks like, so looking forward to that. And I'm also going to be on September 1st. I'm running a game for Extra Life over there on Valdranthe. So I'm looking forward to doing that when that comes around. In the meantime, just kind of sporadically doing stuff like this, gamery on this channel. Eventually more tabletop RPGs. Still a little bit on sabbatical at the moment. But by the time we get into September, I'll have broken my sabbatical, so we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you all coming and hanging out. Thank you so much. Please take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.